I really didn't think too much about me reaching the age I am. I didn't think about retirement too much. I just lived. I just, as long as I was working, had a roof over my head, a little food in the icebox, and the people around me was happy, then I was satisfied in life. I got crippled almost overnight, just boom, it was there, When you're really, really down and you feel that you're rock bottom, there's always some little something that'll jump up to cheer you up. Well, then take it all off then.
We sat down with Family Elder Care to discuss options for seniors on a fixed income.
You just need to know how much the insurance needs to be.
We see individuals that have worked their whole lives, they're now drawing their retirement, and what they're getting is not enough to sustain their regular, whether it's a mortgage, their taxes, their utilities, their medical bills, transportation costs. I mean, when you put it all together, it almost doesn't work. They worked their whole lives and now they're struggling to just stay afloat. Austin is a pretty senior-friendly place. However, we're not very friendly when it comes to our housing rates, and that's kind of where seniors are ultimately affected. His name is Terry Markland. He was a homeless referral that I received from the Arch.
I was on my way back to Tennessee from California. I was at California. I lost my mom, I lost my dad, I lost my wife, I lost my girlfriend, I lost my brothers. They all passed away on me. I had terrific pain on my knees. So I stopped at the doctor's and they gave me a pass to go down to this Arch place downtown, a homeless shelter. Well, about 2 days later, I was out on the street and I was in an old raggedy wheelchair. And I was sitting out on the street and this wonderful lady that works for Elderly Care, her name's Miss Sam Campbell, she come out there on the street and got me, and started talking to me. And then she took me across town and she put me in a community home. Then she helped me get my ID back together. She helped me get more money on my Social Security check, helped me get a housing voucher, and she did all that within like 6 or 7 months. And then she moved me out here.
1 out of 5 Austinites will be 65 and older in just 10 years, and our population is going to double by the year 2050. So this comes with many different challenges, especially for our low-income seniors.
That's what University of Texas professor Dr. Jacqueline Onhill wants to figure out, how to help seniors. Her recent research looks at which community-based lawn care programs would be a good fit for Austin.
We really need to be imaginative with our proposed solutions as we move forward, because this population is rapidly aging, and our city is definitely poised for this, but is going to have to really focus their attention on all these issues.
The best way that we can go about it is understanding what people's benefits are, understanding what they're entitled to, helping them apply for those things. These are not common knowledge things. This is, our responsibility to educate the community and the clients and make sure that we're going after every subsidy to possibly help somebody sustain with a fixed income. But I think where we're kind of missing the mark is with the affordable housing. So you can be enrolled in, programs and have services, but if we don't have anywhere to place those individuals, we can't really get them from point A to point B, and they will never actually get to that level of sustainability.
And I never did think I'd be down and out like I got down and out, and I guess that's the main thing. But I know this, if I had to stay out on the street like I was, I probably wouldn't have been here, because I was pretty well stressed out and in pain and stuff, and I just kind of got lifted up, by a certain little lady, a certain little organization, just kind of lift me up.